And I talked about the energy use, and to give you an example, you know how you Google things now and it does it in artificial intelligence mode? I didn't ask it
Yes.
to, but it automatically
Right, it
does
just
it.
does it
And
automatically. Yeah. Yeah.
right, well, that Google search took 10 times the energy of a regular Google search. And that is why you need more data centers and more electric to cool the data centers, more water, which that takes me back to Venezuela. The Amazon has 33% of the world's fresh water, which is needed to cool data centers. You know, so all of
It's
this is
crazy.
tied in together. So you take a town of 100,000 workers and 20% of them now are unemployed. What does that look like?
Yeah. How does this work? And the
Yeah,
electric bills are getting higher. Like, how are people supposed to afford to live anymore? And that's my
yeah.
question because I see it
So that
I
so
see it
that
all
we
over
can
X.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
so that we can Google something in AI mode and get the
Yeah.
Domino's Pizza phone number 10 seconds faster than using regular Google mode, but the pizza's still gonna be to us in 30 minutes. So that's a really stupid example of something that doesn't need to be artificial intelligence mode for a search because it just used 10% more energy. So my electric bill just went up because I got a Google Domino's Pizza phone
Yeah.
number, but it's still 30 minutes for the pizza. There's no
Insane. I
benefit.
No. Well, and I do see I don't know if you've seen the videos on X of people at different town halls and across America, like, fighting back against this because they don't wanna pay these sky high electric bills. I mean, the economy
Yeah.
is terrible. I mean, people AI is taking jobs and yet I mean, this is crazy.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound
Well,
sustainable.
and let me say this because as you finish reading the book, I hope that by the time you're finished, you would realize that we we think artificial intelligence is going to do great things for a lot of people. We're excited about it, but I don't think it should be unchecked.
Right.
And that's where I come down on all of this. It's going to save lives. It already is. We have a robot that performed the first open heart surgery in Texas in June of last year. We have now with the optics that are available for artificial intelligence, it can diagnose breast cancer because it can see things that the human eye can't. So there's another job that's gone. So who
Yeah.
typically works that job in a hospital or a doctor's office? They are going to be without a job someday because artificial intelligence can do it so much better as well as a human and better. So that's a concern. But at the same time, it's really good. There's a lot of great things about artificial intelligence, but there's a scary side too. And the scary side for me comes down to the unemployment, comes down to the
Yeah.
energy. It comes down to military because we have drones that kill autonomously now. They don't have to have a direct order or
Oh,
someone push
wow.
a button. That's happened in Ukraine. So if AGI comes and AGI is in a drone like that, what what could happen? You know, I don't know that it could, but unless we safeguard some of this right now, it's going to be too late because we're at the dawn of an explosion of technology